Would you sleep with sick women?
I may be pregnant, but I'm still a man.
Spank the unruly ones.
It's indecent, it's vulgar, it's blasphemous.
I'm gonna ride you till you can't stand up.
Come on, let's go down.
All right, keep your shirt on.
LoveLine's meant for an adult audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. Here's LoveLine with Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla.
Until she barely has her senses about her, and then she can relax enough to have sex with me.
Dr. Drew is right.
Ow!
Get down,
Asshole.
get down, get down, get down, get down.
You're fat.
Get down, get down.
If I find you, have sex with me. Gee, it hurts, have sex with me. Faggot better have sex with me. I want to have sex with me. I was bored, so I had my tongue pierced. I was bored, so I put a spear through my penis. Tried to be straight, or I thought I should be straight, and I was confused. Loser. You know, pee on this makes me sick. It hurts when I urinate. It makes me sick. Anal sex makes me sick. This guy's penis makes me sick. I've had anal sex. Gee, it hurts. I got these lesions. Gee, it hurts. I'm still a virgin. Gee, it hurts. It's called intimacy. Can I say that?
Ow!
You're fat. Gay.
Ow!
Confused. Sick.
Ow!
Bored. Still a virgin.
Ow!
Dysfunctional. Can I say that?
Dr. Drew is right.
Alrighty, LoveLine kiddies. Adam Carolla, Dr. Drew, LoveLine. Our guest tonight was Fiona Apple, and we will hear from L7 in a scant 10 seconds.
This is LoveLine on
Radio
Station.
All right, I'm Adam Carolla. That's Dr. Drew. We's back with more LoveLine.
Really like Fiona Apple. Really do. I mean, I was one of the few CDs I listened to regularly. The new music. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I do. It's in our house.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, who's listeing to it? Your
Susan
wife?
usually is, but
yeah,
but
okay.
I-
All right.
But
I knew there was something there. Very, very curious. All right, but you hear it as well and you enjoy it.
I really do.
And I think you would feel that way about a lot of the guests we had on if your wife would play the CD.
Also, Fiona's also a delightful person, so
Yes, she's
interesting person.
yes, she's some of them still waters that run deep is basically. But once you get to know her, she's pretty cool. Anyway, I want to welcome L7, who is just coming into the studio now, and let's talk to Tina, who's 13.
Hi. I had a boyfriend who was 16, and we were going out for about a week, and then we went to a party, and he got kind of drunk and got really violent. So I dumped him, and I talked to a friend, and he said that guys that want to go out with younger girls just want it for the power. And a 19-year-old recently asked me out, and I was wondering what I should do.
You're 13.
Yeah.
Okay, wait till he gets a little older. See if you can remain at 13 and wait till he gets in his mid-30s and then date. Tina, this is, listen, well, we'll ask Gail and Susie, but I think there's something inherently wrong with a 19-year-old guy a year or two out of high school dipping into the 8th or 9th grade pool for his dating.
Well, he's still in high school because he was held back a couple years.
All the more reason.
A couple of years.
A couple of years. And let me tell you something. I'm a product of the LA Unified School District. I graduated, barely albeit, but graduated being functionally illiterate. Actually, not even functionally illiterate, just
frankly illiterate.
Just frankly illiterate. I don't even know what frankly means, but I'm going with you on that one, Dro. What do I mean, like a-hole in Russian or something? The point is this. To be held back 2 times means you actually have to kill faculty. You really have to, like, defecate on the principal to be held back 2 years.
Yeah, and plus, what these guys are perceiving or pursuing is a good victim. And to say that they want power, there's something to that. But they're victimizers, and for some reason, you are a good victim. Why?
I don't know. But, I mean, are all older guys like that? Do they all just...
Any older guy that would date somebody that much younger than him is flawed.
Yeah, 30-year-old guys are not all that way as long as they're dating women who are in their mid-20s, early 30s, or beyond. They are when they go down that much. Do you want to gamble on Tina?
Oh,
do
yeah.
you have a feeling?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Well, won't 13 get you 20 anyway?
Yes.
In most states.
Tina.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're going to gamble on your past.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's in denial, whatever it is.
She is.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pull out a buck for me too, Drew. I got my wallet, please. Ladies, could you pull out $1 each? I know times are tight on the road and struggling band and making ends meet and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. All right.
We got a couple.
All right. Thanks for the buck there, Drew.
Got you back.
Drew, look, and that's just one of the many dollars I've given you. Look at it that way. So my stink is still on it. All right, there are $4 here. Now, here's the deal. Tina's 13. Tina went out with a guy who was 16. He became abusive. Tina broke. She's a virgin, looking for an older guy again.
Yeah.
And something is a little bit up with Tina. Do we want to probe Tina just a little more?
No.
Maybe see if she's a virgin? No?
No.
All right, Drew's set. Drew, why don't you go first then? And ladies, here's how this works. We're gambling on Tina's past, not her present or her future. We want to know what kind of family Tina came up in. What has led her to where she is today? Good or bad? Parents alcoholics, dad still around, divorce, incest, physical abuse. You pick. Drew, go ahead.
Alcoholic dad, not overtly physically abusive, but actually, in fact, abusive.
All right.
She managed to maintain denial because it wasn't like over beating or anything, but in fact abusive.
Dad's on the scene.
Yeah.
And an alcoholic.
And abusive.
Currently drinking?
Doesn't really matter. What was abusive?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gail, do you have any thoughts?
Absentee father looking for a father figure.
Oh.
That's what she's doing.
Son of a bitch, I was mine. Susie.
Both parents are into the Grateful Dead.
A bizarre call, but it could very well come to fruition here on the Love Line.
I think you got it.
All right. I'm going both parents into Loverboy.
Oh, get lucky, baby.
They're both working for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
No, let's see. Geez, I was going with Absent Papa, too. I will go with Absent Papa coupled with some sort of molestation from the neighbor or someone in the neighborhood.
Somebody nearby.
Maybe not all-out sex, but some early experimentation, a little feeling up. Yeah, the older guy. All right. Let's see what the answer is. Tina.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on with you?
Well, when my original mother, she died of a heroin overdose, and I walked in the room and saw her dead.
Oh.
So I was put in an adoption agency for about a year or two. This is when I was about 4.
Where was your father?
My original father?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Never knew.
But now I have 2 great parents that adopted me, and nothing's gone wrong.
Oh, that's awesome.
Anything happened to you in the foster care?
Not that I remember. I don't think so.
Okay, so Dad was never on the scene.
Right.
So we don't know if he was an alcoholic.
No idea.
Mom passed away early. No one got that.
But Gail did the absent father.
Yeah. I went the absent dad, too, didn't I? You sure neighbor didn't feel you up, Tina?
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
all right, I'll give the pot to Gail then. She went with the absentee.
Well, I hate to cash in on the misery. I'm sorry, Tina, but I'm $4 richer at this point.
And Drew's $2 more. All right. So Tina.
Yeah.
You've had some trauma in your life.
Yeah, but I don't remember any of it. I mean, I don't think it's...
Listen, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I mean, if you almost drown in a pool when you're 2 years old, you may not remember, but you're still scared of water.
Yeah.
And walking in on your mother after she's OD'd on heroin is a horrible experience.
Yeah.
And
no dad.
And no dad. And so your compass is going to be a little bit whacked out.
And this kind of stuff gets acted out most obviously in relationships. I mean, that's where your problem sort of manifests. That's where these emotional issues are most obvious.
Yeah.
And you need to time out. You need time out.
Do you think she's TCBing, though, by being 13 years old and having the wherewithal to tell the 16-year-old to get out of here because she's being abusive?
No, she's got some strength.
And to be actually like making like philosophical, excuses for why men would be doing that. So I think that's pretty cool to be 13 and be that.
She definitely has
Sure.
some insight, and we hear it all the time. 13-year-olds aren't 13-year-olds anymore. I mean, when you walk in on your mom and she had a heroin OD, you're 13, but you're an adult. You're automatically thrust into like an adult role when you've seen and been around all that someone like Tina's been around.
Yeah.
So Tina, you're doing all right. I mean, you got rid of this guy who was abusive, which is huge sanity at 13, especially by LoveLine standards. We have women that are 33 that would give the guy a 5th and 6th chance. All right, so you're doing fine.
But just be careful with this pattern of seeking these guys that are abusive, are older. Just stay within 2 years of your own age group, I would suggest, and be very careful. The guys you find most appealing are the ones that are likely to be the most trouble for you.
Yes, same with me. Mike, 15.
The guys you find most appealing?
Yes. I knew what I was saying, Drew.
Hey, Adam, Drew, you guys kick ass.
All right, Mike.
And,
Mike, how old are you?
15.
Mm-hmm. When were you born?
Huh?
When were you born?
December.
Uh-huh. Okay, just checking.
What year?
81.
All right.
All right, I got a question.
I'm 17, huh?
Huh?
Mike, what year were you born?
81.
No.
No. Wait a minute.
15. I'm 15.
15 and a half.
Okay, we'll go for that. All right, Drew, please.
Get the calculator.
Get the abacus. Listen, so Mike, what's your question?
I heard at school that, it's kind of a stupid question, but I heard at school that a sneeze is 0.03% of an orgasm, and I was wondering if that was true.
Yes, and that's beyond the legal limit. If you have a .03 and you're pulled over in the state of California and you fail the vaginalizer test, you will be going in. Absolutely. Your bed will be suspended. You'll only be able to use your bed to go to and from work.
Mike, I have no idea where they would quantitate something like that or what they're talking about.
Interesting. What about, I wonder if this relates to when I have an itchy spot on my foot, and when I itch it, it is 100% orgasmic.
Well,
you know what I mean? And that's kind of like a sneeze, the release.
Well, yeah, anything that has a biological release associated with it can be a similar experience, but not.
Don't say
not really
biological release around me.
Susie's a time bomb. With her biological release. Watch out.
And,
You're not going to break wind, are you, Susie?
And one more thing. Adam, you know you're talking about a cop pulled you over for flicking at a cigarette ashes out the window one time?
Yes.
Well, a couple days ago, riding home with my friend, and we seen a cop flick his cigarette out his thing just like you did.
Yes, citizen's arrest.
Yeah, so I was just thinking, dang, they're busting at him for that, and the cop was doing it himself. That ain't right.
I demand that police officer who ashed a cigarette out the car window be brought to justice. Wow. 2 weeks ago, when was it? I was watching the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones concert, and smoking a cigarette in the car on leaving the concert, and hung the cigarette out that car window. I didn't throw the cigarette butt out the car window. I just ashed it. Cop pulled me over.
Really?
And got me out of the car and read me the riot act. The guy was really pissed off.
Well, Susie, the native Californian,
you can get a ticket for throwing it out, but I've never heard of sticking it out.
Well, because you just told me about that the other day because of all the fires that it's just so.
Yeah, hey, listen, if you're driving through Topanga Canyon in July and you throw a Tipperillo, use a wrist rocket to shoot a Tipperillo out of your sunroof, that's a ticket.
I understand that.
Going down Hollywood Boulevard.
I had a friend get a ticket on Hollywood Boulevard.
Really?
I think,
but not for ash.
No, it was a butt, and it was a $200 ticket.
This guy
on
said
Surface Street, not in the hills.
This guy said it was going to be $800.
He did?
Really?
For an ash.
For an ash. But
what'd you have to do to get off?
Whenever they blew him. Whenever you do whenever
they travels with a knee pad.
Whenever they give you the warning, they always give you the worst case scenario, what they could have done to you. They go they'll go that was a $26,000 fine and mandatory 8 years in a federal penitentiary. But I'm going to let you go. I just want to know for that. And I'm thinking to myself,
he gave you the courtesy of a reach around.
That's what they did for those guys that shot up North Hollywood.
What?
Just give him a little slap on the wrist, let him go. Give him their munitions back.
Right, when they caught the guys initially. Exactly. All right, let me tell. Message to all law enforcement. The guys who shot up the North Hollywood Bank, the guys with the body armor and the banana clips with 150 rounds in it, they got pulled over some months earlier. In the trunk of the car is
arsenal.
Is like a Richard Nixon mask, a police scanner, an arsenal, a pipe bomb, and a couple of flak jackets.
And a Tipperillo and a wrist rocket.
That's
the
what put them
deadliest
over the
of
edge.
all weapons.
They put these guys in prison for a couple of months, and then when they let them out, they gave them their banana clips back. And then they went out and robbed the bank later on. What are the odds of that? Meanwhile, I'm getting pulled over for flicking ashes. We have to prioritize. Let me just ask straight out. Is there a big ash problem in this city?
On surface streets?
No, not that we're aware of.
No.
No. All right, there. Case closed.
Because of the work those policemen are doing.
That's true.
Exactly. See?
If not for their vigilance, Drew, there would be. We'd have to shovel our driveways every morning.
And look, in the enforcement side's defense, they don't make the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. All right. There's jaywalking rules on the books in every city in this country,
but we need to
including New York. But L.A. are the only guys wussy enough to enforce it. And I'm not. Look, I don't know if it's the sergeants or the captains or whoever it is who's trying to drum up revenue by ringing the pedestrians, by ringing the motorists. Knock it off. It's an embarrassment. It's pathetic, and we see right through it. Please.
We need to change the rules.
Yes,
okay?
Absolutely. All right. Okay, Truth's going to get me going. Stacy, 24.
Hi.
Hey.
I was recently diagnosed with having bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of having a hard time dealing with that. And this weekend, I cheated on my boyfriend of 3 years. And I've never cheated on a boyfriend before, and I'm kind of concerned that I don't feel that guilty about it. And I kind of feel guilty for not feeling guilty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if... I was.
How do you feel guilty for not feeling guilty?
You're more afraid that you're not feeling guilty, right?
I guess.
Concerned that you're not feeling guilty.
Well, so I was thinking I need to deal with this whole bipolar issue and not deal with the relationship right now, but I'm not sure if I can do that or if it's wise, because we're living together. I mean...
Wait.
Who'd you cheat on him with? Ex-boyfriend?
No, I didn't know him.
Guy from work?
I didn't know him.
Guy from work?
Didn't know the guy at all.
Yeah, there's people at work you don't know.
No.
Where'd you meet the guy?
Met him at a club.
Really? You just went out dancing?
Yeah, it was kind of like a friend of a friend of a friend type of a thing.
Have you been in sort of a manic phase lately?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you go out looking for that?
No.
You didn't?
No, actually.
You just went out dancing alone?
No, with a group of friends.
But you understand what happens when bipolars are manic, right?
One of those friends is going to rat you out, Stacy.
I hope not.
Oh, yes. I know women. Sorry, ladies, but women love to rat out their friends, and so do guys. If all those... how many of them were there?
4.
4 women?
Mm-hmm.
All right, one of them is going to let it slip. Not necessarily directly to your boyfriend, but to somebody who will tell him, like one of their boyfriends who's a friend of this guy's.
I'm not too concerned about that because my boyfriend's about 20 years older, and they don't know him very well, and
all right,
they don't know anyone.
Let's get back to your bipolar illness, which you're in a manic phase right now.
Well, I don't know much about it. I've been reading a little bit.
But when you're manic, your judgments are off. You'll tend to do things impulsively, be hypersexual, feel a little grandiose, do a lot of things you wouldn't otherwise do. Have you been started on medication yet?
Yeah.
When did you start?
About a month and a half ago.
What are you taking?
Depakote.
Depakote, mm-hmm. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For right now, he says he wants to start
All
with
right, I mean, that's a very good mood-stabilizing medication.
Why are you with a guy who's 20 years older than you? Or I should say 25 years, because you said 20. How old is he? He's 50. 52. I'm going with 52.
48.
Take bets on this.
48.
All right, I'm going 52.
I'm saying 48.
I've always gone out with older guys.
Gail? Susie?
saying 73.
73. Ooh. All right.
56.
Susie? 56. How old, Stacy?
Actually, he's 33.
No.
No. Give us the real number, please.
No, he really is.
He is?
Yeah.
Why did you say he's 20 years older than you?
Because I'm trying to...
Oh, you're trying to disguise it.
Because she's manic, too, and everything is very...
Oh, she's scared people that he may be listening.
No, when you're manic, things are very
No, I think she
Oh,
thinks
really?
someone might hear and tell him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What the hell was I asking?
All right, so you're starting meds, you've been unstable from a mood standpoint, you've been a little manic, you're making bad judgments, your relationship
and
is...
Our relationship wasn't that good to begin with.
Right, so you have a relationship...
He's a recovering addict, and I don't know how to deal with him right now, being on the... He hasn't even finished the 12 steps. I don't know how to deal with him.
Are you a recovering addict, too?
No.
And how long has he
My
been...
mom was.
How long has he been using? Off. How long
Your
has he been
mom
sober?
was?
No surprise.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine that. How long has he been sober?
7 years.
But he hasn't gone all the way through the steps.
No.
How fast can you
I just
finish
got
the
done
12
reading
steps
the big
in?
book.
What's that?
I just got done reading the big book.
Yeah.
And, that kind of bothered me because he really... I don't see him going through the program.
Right. If he's not going to the program, he's either still using or going to use.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Do they have an abridged big book for people like me to read with
Maybe
short
some Cliff
attention
Notes,
span? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No.
The small big book?
No.
Little big book? All right. All right, Drew, tell Stacey what to do. We got to go commercial.
What can we tell her? She's got a lot of tough problems, some big choices to make. Sounds like the relationship is in trouble. She can always go to Al-Anon. That might help her deal with his disease, but it sounds like she really wants to reconsider whether this relationship is appropriate for her. She probably was, aside from the fact that she is impulsive and a little hypomanic right now, she probably was cheating because she's losing that relationship. I mean, that's what women do. When they're not getting gratified, they will...
I'm guessing the guy wasn't paying much attention to her.
Right, that's what I mean.
Guys, pay attention, because here's the way it works. Please back me up on this, ladies. Yep. When the guy's not paying you attention at home, you'll bring it up to him. Maybe you won't say pay attention to me. Maybe you'll say something like, stop watching TV. Let's go out now. Let's go have a picnic. The guy will continue to watch TV.
Stop playing Nintendo.
Put down the joystick and let's go out dancing. No, the guy doesn't put it down. You get about 3 tries and then something's going to happen. And women can go out to a club any night of the week, any place in America, and find a guy. For guys, it takes months, in my case, years of planning before I have spontaneous sex, which really takes the spontaneity out of it. All right, we'll be back. Well, Dr. Drew and myself have both evacuated our bladders, and we're ready to do a show free of urine distraction. You ready, Drew?
Let's go.
All right, we're here with L7. The name of the CD is The Beauty Process. Triple
I'm bi-stroller.
Platinum. You're bi-stroller.
Actually, I'm just bi.
It's a punchy hour here on LoveLine. Kelly, 23.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Hi, Kelly.
Good. I have a problem. It's kind of Dr. Drew thing that, Adam, you can answer too. Sex hurts.
I like when people give me permission to speak on the show that I host. That's always a good one.
Sidekick.
Sex hurts.
Yes.
No matter what I do, I've tried lubrication, I've tried relaxing, taking out baths. It just feels like it's rubbing me raw.
They in the right hole?
Yeah.
All right, I had to ask.
And I've gone to gynecologists, and one gynecologist said I have vaginismus.
Right.
Dr. Drew, do you know what that is?
Which is just spasm of the muscles around the
Yeah. And so he just said, work on relaxing. I don't know, but it's still hurting.
But you're saying it's like an irritation, like a rubbing.
Yeah, so I don't understand why the muscles would have anything to do with that.
Well, you contract, and there's going to be some rubbing. And asking if Drew knows about vaginismus is like asking Kris Kringle if he knows about Christmas.
Okay.
Drew knows more about the vagina than any woman on the planet. He really does. And there's afflictions named after Drew that have to do specifically with the vagina.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like the dry Drew or whatever.
The dry Drew, yes.
I have that.
Yes, there's the Druid syndrome. That's where clamps shut and you don't get any.
But that's vaginismus. That's what vaginismus is.
So it can make your tissue hurt?
Well, almost anything that causes pain down there can be associated with things like vaginismus. So it's all kind of the same quality. And mostly they're associated with being uptight, being anxious.
Okay.
Have you been real anxious when you do this?
Well, it just hurts, so yeah, then every time I try, I feel anxious because I know it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Are you uptight sexually at all in any other way?
Uptight? I don't know.
Well, let's say...
Are you an anxious person?
Yeah, I am.
Would you disrobe in front of your partner with the light on?
I would now, but that took a while.
Uh-huh.
Not at first.
Switch
Yes.
to decaffeinated KY.
But you're right.
Decaffeinated.
Yes. Is that good? Is vaginismus good for the fella? Does he enjoy that?
No.
It's not. It's not good. Extra pleasure.
It's not a good thing for anybody.
No. I was wondering if it was.
So he's not having fun.
No.
Oh, poor guy.
You know, I've only had sex with one guy. I've had a boyfriend for 3 years.
Uh-huh.
And
So you're a little uptight, Kelly.
No.
Yes.
That doesn't mean she's uptight.
She's 23. She's only been with one guy. She's
Dude,
having spasms.
I'm not even going
during
to tell you
sex.
how old I was.
It took her a while to disrobe in front of a guy with the light on, and she's a little pent up.
No.
Yes.
So what am I supposed to do?
You gotta
poor thing.
you gotta get into like Bob Marley. And
Well, I am into Bob Marley.
Oh, you are. Well, wait a minute. Now I'm confused.
I'm into Bob Marley and the Grateful Dead. No.
All right.
How about Loverboy?
No.
That's what we need to do.
I'll get to the
That's
bottom
going
of
to
this.
make her uptight.
Yeah, actually.
But I just want to know why it burns, that burning sensation.
Burning during, not afterwards.
Well, both. It burns during. It's like he's rubbing. It's like...
You guys wear a condom?
Well, I'm on the pill, so before I was on the pill, he used a condom, and
that was
it's
bad.
the same either way.
You've not seen many penises in your life, have you?
I've only seen a few.
Do you think there's a size thing going on here?
No.
No. That's nice. I hope he's in the room. No. No.
I think he's average. It's not like huge or anything.
No. Okay. So you've used lubrication.
Yeah.
All right. So it's just a relaxation thing.
Yeah.
Listen, what
Is
about
it physiological or is it?
Well, it's always hard to know.
It's a psychological thing that's having a physiological reaction.
Okay.
Okay.
So
that's
you
what,
think
yeah,
it
that's
stems
what the gynecologist said.
Right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here's what you need. You need the music you like playing. You need a candle lit. You need a glass of red wine in you. You need a guy you're comfortable with. You need a 55-gallon tub of margarine, and you need to just relax. Just let yourself go a little, Kelly. You're a little uptight. Just let it go. That's all. It's just sex.
Maybe more foreplay.
Yeah.
Right on, girl.
Right.
Right
but
on.
I'm guessing the guy is doing his homework. I just
the probability is he isn't. But.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Julie, 18.
Hi.
Hey.
First of all, I just want to say L7, you guys rock.
Right.
Thank you.
Win your money back.
Oh, we got gambling?
I don't know, maybe. It's your call. Okay, my main problem I have, really two that I need. The second one's really the gambling one. First of all, today's my birthday, and I spent the afternoon with my boyfriend and my best friend, and we spent the afternoon at my ex-boyfriend's, at my boyfriend's ex's house. And, he's lived with them for 3 years, and he became real close with their family, and his excuse is her mother became his mother for 3 years, which I can totally agree with. I'm totally cool with that. That's fine. I mean, she buys them outlandish gifts, and it's not really that big of a deal.
What kind of outlandish gifts?
She just put a new system in his car. She just a lot of things. His CD player was from her, but that was before I was in the picture, and in his car, and he just bought her a 97 competition series.
Why did he break up with his ex-girlfriend?
Vibrator? What's the competition series?
Competition series, 12-inch speaker. boomer, speaker.
Wait a minute, there's way too much audio sound going on in this group for any kind of intelligence.
The good guys calling now.
Does she drive a squatted Toyota pickup with like one of those big bazooka boom boxes in the back?
No, he does.
Oh, he does?
That's his car. It's in a Suzu.
All right, that's bad.
It's me. I really hope he's not.
That's bad.
Lowered pickups are bad.
It's bad.
The lower the truck, the lower the IQ. That's what I figured out. Oh, yes. The lower the car, the lower the IQ goes.
No.
Please.
What about the adjustable ones?
We scrape over everything.
Really, what
Or
about
the
the
super high
hydraulics?
ones?
But, okay. He's really not that. He's smart.
Okay.
But he's always over there, and it's not really that big of a deal because I can understand how that was kind of like his stand-in family for 3 years.
Right.
But we spent my birthday, about half an hour on my birthday, and that kind of bothered me. But it was like not really a big deal because you wanted to show her that the system was cool and everything.
Sure, on your birthday. Hold on.
The mom or the
not
ex?
even the bad part yet. Hold on, that's the good part. That's really not anything. But then his ex-girlfriend came home, and he wanted to show her, which was not a big deal. They're still friends. That's cool. I'm happy for him. But then he called her baby, and I thought I misunderstood it, and I was all, he just called her baby, and my best friend's all, no, her mom did. That was her mom. You misunderstood. And then he did it again right in front of me. They were flirting. They were throwing grass at each other. I mean, the type of things.
Not the grass.
Not the sod toss. Oh, that's love.
The old sod toss.
That's as good as done.
Why are they broken up?
Because it's just, they were together for 3 years.
Drew, I've heard the turf fling before in relationships. It's really a courtship. They pick up a big wad of turf. He throws a lump. She throws it back, and before you know it, the intercourse.
No, it was just the way they were acting. I don't know. It might just be my own personal.
It's not the fact that they were tossing the sod. It's the way they toss the sod, I think is what you're saying.
Okay, wait a minute.
He called her baby like 5 times. And
Your birthday is your day.
Yes.
Yeah,
violation.
Hey, here's the message I wanted to give out for guys. Guys are really stupid. And here's the deal, guys. Women let you get away with a lot during the year, but there are about 3-4 times a year when you have to rally. You just have to rally because it will save you so much trouble. It is like paying your taxes on time. It is like going to the dentist when you should. There's a few times, the woman's birthday, anniversary, Christmas, and then she has the potluck one. It could be after one of her parents dies. You know what I mean? But the thing is if your girlfriend's like grandfather kicks off and you tell her, geez, that's really bad, but I really got to go to the hockey game tonight, you're screwed. She, like an elephant, will never forget that.
Yeah,
ever.
I like my past relationship. But my main problem with this one, my first question is can I honestly believe that he's over? Because I'm really starting to fall for him. I know I am, and I'm just real worried because if he's not over her, it's like I'm putting my heart into something that's just going to hurt me in the long run. And I do care for him, and if that's what's going to make him happy, then, I want to let him go and say, do this.
Well, let me just see if I get this straight, because I do understand what's going on, but there's something we're missing here. What kind of turf did he throw? Was it a dichondra, or was it like a Kentucky bluegrass?
Crabgrass.
No, was it crabgrass?
He called her baby.
All right, he called her baby.
Oh,
all right.
I'm his baby.
Listen, I don't think he's screwing around with her because if he was,
I don't think
he has any feelings for her, because if he did have feelings for her, he'd be so guilty he would not bring you over to their house on the birthday, call her baby, and throw grass at her.
Think so? Really?
No, he'd be sneaking around. Am I right, Susie?
I can.
Unless you're just such an extraordinary.
That's good radio, by the way.
The eye roll.
Unless you're such an extraordinary ass that he just doesn't care about anybody.
All right.
But he's reaping.
Smart as a post.
He's getting the competition series 12-inch. He's got the
lower Isuzu.
Exactly. So he knows where his bread is buttered. So is he just still staying with the ex just to get the gifts from the mom? The
world may never know. Julie must either stick with it, talk to him, and find the answer, or ask Mr. Al. It's one or the other.
You're aware of how much they suck.
Hey, that's not very nice.
1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Gail and Susie are here from L7. And Mike, 22, you're on LoveLine.
Hey, guys. L7, you guys really kick butt. You guys 7 times.
Mike, pick up the receiver.
Mike, you talking from your speakerphone?
No, it's cordless.
Oh, it is. Do you have a regular phone?
Are you in the bathroom?
Yeah. It's quiet in here.
Oh, good boy.
I can hear
This
the
guy's
tile.
an asshole.
No, he
Drew.
is not. He's seen us 7 times. He's seen us 7 times. He's a star, baby.
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Did you guys like touring with Marilyn Manson real quick?
Yeah.
We enjoyed touring with Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Cool.
It was flying the freak flag nightly, and we loved it. It was great.
Cool. Okay. My question is to Drew and the other guy.
Sidekick.
Ricky Rackman?
Okay. Now, when you guys get calls from gay callers or...
Listen, I will not tolerate being called the other guy. Please. Please, Drew. I'm going to have some dignity here.
He's my favorite call of the night so far.
Andre, 19.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on there?
We'll let Mike think about...
Wait, is that the end of Mike?
No, Mike,
Wait a minute, he's an
Mike
L7
he
fan.
can sit in the bathroom
He has the
and
key to the
just
universe.
think about his demeanor on the air. All right, Andre, go ahead.
I've got kind of a problem. I have no idea how to describe it, but anyways, last night I was waiting for a bus and just standing around, and the bus wasn't coming, and this guy came down, a little bit older than myself, a younger man, and wanted to know if I had any papers.
Hold on. Are you speaking through your trachea hole or through some sort of synthesizer, or you're actually using a phone?
I'm actually using a phone.
Really?
Yeah, it's a payphone on a college campus.
I see. Okay, so there's probably like semen on it.
Oh.
Come on, you know what these kids do at college.
Bim.
Please.
Oh.
You're in here anyway.
Yes.
Oh.
So
This show is dirty.
It really is.
Hello?
Yeah, so a guy came by and picked you up or something?
No, well, he wants to have any papers so we could roll a joint. I'm like, yeah. So we go to this kind of secluded dark spot behind, like this bus stop, and he starts asking me, about my sexual past, and tells me, that he's bi. And I said, you know what, man, I don't have a problem with that. I'm not bi myself. I mean, I totally dig chicks, but I haven't had a girlfriend in a while, so.
Right.
To smoke more than a joint.
Yes.
And I'm wondering how I should be handling this, because I told him to stop it, and eventually he did, but I didn't do it with enough force to stop him the first time, and that's what's irking me. And I went out today and I bought...
Rolling papers?
No, I bought a 6-inch knife for, in case anything like this happens again.
Oh,
right.
no.
You can kill yourself.
Right.
Well, and what did he do to you exactly?
Well, he told me to, just like relax, and he was feeling my testicles up, and was trying to, just like give me a hand job, basically, and I.
Why didn't you just walk away?
What's that?
Why didn't you just walk away?
Well, I couldn't. I mean, he was physically, he grabbed my shoulder and kind of set me in my place so I couldn't get up. And I'm just having these really weird, thoughts of like going out and not like killing anybody, but just in case anything escalated to that point, where I'm actually considering that I might have to, and I have the means to.
All right, Andre, first off, let me chastise my partner, Drew. If this was a woman calling in explaining the same situation, Drew would be outraged, demanding that you call the authorities. This is out-and-out rape. You've been violated. Get counseling immediately. You were strangely silent, Drew.
I was just listening. It was a strange story.
Just listening. Listen, Andre. Here's what happened here. Listen, when guys ask you if you want to get stoned, they're gay guys trying to pick you up.
Yeah,
I swear to God, every single time I've ever hitchhiked in my life and a guy has picked me up, the first question is, you want to get high? Because that means that is, here's the step. It's hi, hand job. What they're really saying is, would you like to say hi to my hand? They don't mean hi. H-I-G-H-H-I. They just say hi to Mr. Handjob.
Hi, handjob, bye, blowjob.
Right.
Bye, blowjob.
Very good.
Very good.
Now listen, Andre, you could have taken this guy. Come on, he's bisexual. You could have whooped him. Please. Oh, come on.
That's it.
You could have stood up and got out of there, Andre. He awoken something in you.
Needed the nuts.
The gay sleeping giant that lies within you, Andre.
There is no gay sleeping giant.
But seriously, you're telling me you couldn't have stood up and just got out of there?
Well, this is where it's kind of twisted. There's an etiquette to doing drugs, believe it or not. I mean, as much as you got to dinner wear a suit and a tie, I mean, there's an etiquette.
Right.
I'm sorry.
That just underscores it when you correct it with a close word.
I'm sorry.
All right, listen, I know the etiquette. He gives you the joint. You think things are cool, but as soon as the hand starts going for the groin, you get up and you get out of there. You're telling me you couldn't have done that?
I could have, yes.
All right, so you just kind of froze up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean.
All right.
It was weird because it was exactly like the first sexual experience I had where I was with a girl and, I couldn't come to attention. And it was that fear and that basic.
But you didn't come to attention when this guy did it, did you?
No, because I was scared stupid.
All right. So the guy copped the feel. Carrying a knife around is not going to get you out of this mess.
But there is a sense of powerlessness and being out of control with this kind of assault that can be very disturbing.
Yes.
And so it's natural that he'd want to protect himself and he'd get angry. And he's got to think it through, because if he hurts somebody, he's going to be in far greater trouble than just feeling powerless.
Look, as a guy, I know there's that sort of post what I should have done anger. Some guy cuts you off, flips you the bird, throws a beer bottle at your car or something. You panic and pull over, and then the next night you start getting angry. Back then you're scared. And then it's if I ever run into that mofo again, I'm gonna put a whooping on him, and I'm gonna get a sprinkler key and start carrying it with me so I can It's all this what I woulda, shoulda, coulda stuff. I'm back to the sod references. I love the lawn. All right, Andre, don't smoke joints with guys. This is what they want.
Well, don't hang out with anybody you don't know in dark, secluded places.
Yeah, and next time, just flee. But don't get a knife and don't start a vigilante movement.
Etiquette about doing drugs is
You'll be fine.
A bizarre way of thinking about his relations. Right?
Yeah, it is. I don't know what the etiquette that involves a reach around is. I really don't.
It's a courtesy.
It's got to be more than a joint.
It's a courtesy, baby.
I would need like a kilo, and then maybe I would think about it. All right, we're going to break a little early. Am I right, Drew?
And then play a song.
Yes, and then we'll play something else from the L7 album. And then, come on.
Oh, yeah.
I could get in that band. Come on. Just let me be like the one dude. Let me get like in the, I'll get like a tambourine and a jockstrap, and I'll just get out there and I'll just freak out.
And you have to come on, now you got to wear a branty.
What is a branty?
A branty is a bra and a panty. You can wear it on either part of your body.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You look nice in one, Adam.
We got the whole road crew in brandies.
Actually, our crew does have to wear brandies.
I wear a crusp. That is a cup and a trust put together. It holds my hernia in and fills out my cycling shorts. So I don't wear the brandy. I wear the crusp.
I love it. You're hired.
Hey, I don't need money.
The crusty crusp.
Off the Wagon is the name of the next song we're going to hear off the Beauty Process Triple Platinum. And that, by the way, is the name of L7's latest CD. So anything you want to say about it? Or oh, no, we're running out of time. So let's just go. Are we going out with it, Mike? Yeah, we're going out with it. So we'll say our goodbyes now. L7, Gail, Susie, thank you very much for coming in. It was a fun night.
Thanks for having me.
Drew, screw you. So until next time, this is Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew saying mahalo off the wagon.
I don't know her. Been dry.
God bless the penis.
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed herein are certainly opinions, that's for sure. If you'd like a written transcript of today's program, you probably should have written it down yourself. And if you did, we'd like a copy. LoveLine producer Ann Wilkins.
This broadcast was copyright 1997 Westwood One Entertainment. This music is MXPX on Tooth and Nail Records.
Sit, Obo. Obo, stop dragging your butt across the carpet.